So what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And we had a question in the chat or in one of the comments. One of you guys asked me, hey, are you going to get that Texas Chainsaw Massacre chainsaw set from, was it Dark Sky Selects, because it went on sale? Well, I'm going to answer it by just showing you this. So I'm going to now go into the video and we're going to talk about whether it's worth it or not. Still, even when it being on sale. So what do we wait for? Let's go. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am JEFFMAN316, your pop culture reporter. That's me on the sign way in the background back there. It says JEFFMAN316 Live. That's where you and we meet up right here. Usually Sunday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern, we watch along to a movie, talk about pop culture, physical media. We've watched some of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies, and that's what's in this box. Got the big 5-0 celebrating its 50th anniversary. This was a special release of the 4K and other things from Dark Sky Selects, I think is what it was called. And it was their Planet CHH did videos in the past where I think he paid full price for this thing. And when this thing came out, wasn't it like $350?
That price is too high.
It was ridiculous, and that's why they got so many of them, and that's why they're on sale. But I thought I'd show you the box. The box is pretty cool. It's got the 50th anniversary logo on it. Can you hear me? Yeah, and then the top has pretty much the same thing. And then the side, it's got the title of the movie. And there is artwork on the others. So this is from the original film. So you get the hitchhiker. I'll hide. The best pictures on the back. When did Leatherface look like Ron Jeremy? Is this the porn version? I don't know. But these things are numbered. They only made 5,000 of them. Dude, I bet they didn't sell half of them. This is number 809 if you're keeping score at home. So the reason it's so light, I've already taken it out of here. I'll show you how it was boxed. It basically was wedged between two pieces of styrofoam. And so what do you get in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
I will show you since you asked. You get a replica of Leatherface's chainsaw. Now I will go ahead and tell you this. The blade was separate. Can I fucking get it apart? Alright, I'm not going to try to get it apart. It's in there pretty tight. But either way, this part was separate in the box. It's the blade. It says 50th anniversary. It's got some blood splatter on it. It's pretty much the same pattern of blood on that side. You put it in the hole.
That's what she said.
Yeah, and then this is basically almost like a full-blown size chainsaw. Now the trigger doesn't do anything, doesn't work. The other side would have where the pull starter is. That doesn't work. And then the handle, you can hold it. So it's pretty much, I could do like a video and I could be like Lefty from the second one. Okay, so there's one thing I was going to tell you. There's a feature that they advertised that I was pissed at first because mine didn't work. But I've watched a couple YouTube videos from other physical media hunters or buyers or whatever, collectors, whatever you can call it. And theirs didn't work either. So I'm assuming it's because of age that the internal battery might be weak or dead. So you literally only have to just pull it apart and it opens up. There's two things inside, but I'll tell you what I was talking about not working. Right here, there's a little noise maker. When you open the unit, the chainsaw, whatever you want to call it, this little piece of tape was over it. When you have that off, it's supposed to make noise of either the chainsaw starting or him making noise. I think it's supposed to be like light sensitive and this sticker was over it, but mine only makes like a little bit of noise. And mine isn't the only one. Multiple people who bought this thing. So that's a very poor design. It's a piece of shitty plastic, almost like something you get at the Dollar Tree over top of a little speaker. So they didn't make it where you could even easily change the battery that I can see. So shame on them. Dark Sky, you suck.
We got 2 words for you.
Okay, so each side, one has got the VHS version of it, and one has got the 4K. Now, I already own this movie on VHS, so I'm not going to open the VHS. But this stuff is tight in here, man. The clips, I was almost afraid, and I just did, some of the plastic got bent. I'm almost afraid that I'm going to tear up the cover. So there's the cover of the VHS. It's more in the style of the original release of the film. 83 minutes, not a lot. Really cheap and cheesy on the back. There's the spine. So it clips right here. It goes down in this tray part, and there's 2 clips there and a clip on the end. So it is very, very tight when you put it in there.
That's what. If you say "that's what she said" one more time, I'm gonna pop you.
And like I said, I'm afraid that I'm going to damage it because, see, you can't fucking get it back in there, man. It is so tight. It's a very poor design for a collector's case for a piece of memorabilia like this. I don't want to break the clips, and I also don't want to damage the VHS. So this is a bunch of fucking bullshit right here.
Tell me how you felt about what just happened there.
Okay, that'll probably never come back out of here again. Now I will go ahead and tell you, the clips on the Blu-ray, the 4K side, you can't bend them back like that. And I did actually scratch the side cover of the Blu-ray / 4K, and this is exclusive to this release, so I'm pissed. I'm not the only one either. I've seen other people do it, but I looked at it after the fact when I was having trouble. So here's the front cover, and here's the back. Now, this I was thinking about removing the plastic and watching it, because I think there's 2 bonus features on here. There's 2 new documentaries on here from what I can see. So it's got the 4K, which is basically the same as all the other releases. But once again, you cannot get the shit back in there without feeling like you're going to damage the sides of the slipcase. So, and then there's no clasp that 100% holds this thing together very tight. It's almost like it's got a little magnetic seal to it, but very cheaply made. Now, I will say it looks good, but it's very cheap. I did a hunt that had been, like last year. I think I was in an FYE, and doesn't NECA have a full-size chainsaw? Now, obviously, you can't put the 4K or the VHS in it. That was like $99. It had sound effects. It was actually a little bigger than this. It looked better. So for $99, if you want a replica, I would go with that one. Is this worth the price? I'm borderline saying no. Even at that price, it's more like a $50, $60 at this point, because it is poorly designed. It is cheaply made. You're going to probably damage the items that are inside. The sound effects don't work on mine and other people's. And I don't know. Even at the sale price, I'm a little bit disappointed in it. It's a nice collector's piece to display. If you're going to display it, I could say maybe if you're a uber Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan, I could see it. If you're just a casual person wanting a 4K and you think it looks cool, don't do FOMO or don't do any of that. Like people have already went through that. And that's why they spent $300 on it, even $200, even $150. I remember when it went on sale on Amazon for like $159, I think. I almost bought it. So I've got that, and I did order a couple other things in a separate order that will come later that I'm more excited about those releases than this. So did you shell out the money for this? And if you didn't, after seeing what I'm showing you, do you think it's worth the money? Put all that in the comments down below. And while you're down there, hit the like button. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Do all that normal YouTube stuff. I really appreciate the support you guys have been giving me. Look in the description for all the other cool stuff. My Instagram handle's JEFFMAN316. Follow me there. I got my eBay store link down there. I got my Valoria Video affiliate link. Please use that to go to Valoria Video. Buy yourself some physical media. Use the code JEFFMAN316 to get yourself 10% off your first purchase. Even if you don't have the 10% off, it's an excellent place to shop. Superb shipping, quick responses, quick shipping. I may get the guy on the channel who runs the site after the new year. He's really busy right now. But yeah, a lot of us physical media collectors are really going towards a lot of these third parties, retailers online, to get away from the Walmarts and the Amazons because of the bullshit that we go through with getting releases. But either way, I love you guys. Keep supporting the channel, and I'll keep making content like this. And until next time, boys and girls, this has been JEFFMAN316. I'm your pop culture reporter, and I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there.